welcome to another episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look. There's going to be many of these this summer, so stay tuned for a bunch of TV trailers and upcoming shows. We're taking a look today that we're looking at the season trailer for the Winchesters. Of course, let's talk about it. The biggest thing in the room right now is that this is, of course, a prequel to the Supernatural series, which did recently end its run of 15 years on CW/WB. Like, that's how long it was on. And okay, I liked the show. I thought it was really good. The less said about the finale, the better, because that's just a whole debate about that.
I haven't watched it, so we're all
no spoilers on that. Look, we don't have to spoil anything here. Basically, if you've at least seen the first 5 seasons of the show, you know what we're getting into here. The prequel basically focuses on John and Mary. So in this case, John Winchester and Mary Campbell, pretty much, as they start their road on the path of becoming hunters themselves. That's the main focus of this one.
We did get a tease of it, pretty much, of how they got started, even during the series.
They definitely got a couple more newer people playing the roles. Meg Donnelly, who's only been in a few things herself, including American Housewife and the Disney Zombies films, plays Mary, while Drake Roger, from the only thing I saw him was that time-traveling romantic drama, The In-Between. He plays John. They have this main showrunner is Glenn Winter, who has worked on multiple CW stuff, including a lot of Arrowverse shows, as well as also having worked on Doom Patrol. And Robbie Thompson, who's actually helped produce Supernatural, helped write that Fox show Human Target, and even worked on
such a good show.
Oh my god, it sucks that I got canned. And worked on that Netflix Lady of the Lake prequel show, Cursed.
Yeah.
As well. And
So enough said. Let me know all the information about it, and let's just dive into this for the season trailer for the Winchesters. So here we go.
Oh, I get it.
And the car.
The Winchester story. It's always been a mystery. I need to uncover the truth about my parents. Was it the hunt for evil that drew them together? Or was it something more? To get to the truth, the real story means going way back.
It looks like he's narrating it.
72. The day Dad came home from the war.
Well, what you done with the place?
It's fine, Mom.
So what are you gonna do next?
I have no idea. And the night he met Mom.
Really met Mom.
Yeah. Because it was Mary who was part of the hunters.
Stop helping! What was that?
That was a demon.
What's your name?
You don't want any part of this life.
You were raised to be
A hunter.
You've been chasing your dad since he walked out our door? Was my dad a hunter? Did you ever hear of Angry Winchester?
I'm Mary.
It's nice to officially meet you, Mary. You're looking for your dad too, right?
Dad was hunting demons.
Oh, you know who's stuff. I know his father was playing.
Yeah.
I am kind of nervous.
Who's your friend? John Lithika John.
Is it okay to be nervous? This is your first hunt. At least reach out to another hunter who's free. Carlos is nearby.
Our buddy from the alley found a fresh house.
Oh.
Come on, rookie. Learn something.
Why does he vaguely look like Cisco from
Hydrate and
Flash?
holy water. You want some? I'm good, actually, thank you. Jimmy, Janice, Jim Morrison. Amen.
Okay.
Do all hunters have such tough beginnings? The only thing worse than how it starts for a hunter is how it ends.
So you're all in, huh?
I am. When I was a kid, I thought there was a monster under my bed. And my dad always said, "Don't worry, son. I know how to trap it."
Baby, don't you cry.
Go down this road, John. Maybe one day when you have kids, you will understand.
Stop fighting you.
My whole life, I've been searching for something. Is this good versus evil?
It's a normal night for you?
Since yesterday, yeah. saving people, hunting things, Mom.
It's the one point where he has no choice.
Our parents' past has always been a mystery, and there are questions left unanswered. But I'm on a new mission, and this story is just beginning.
As long as there's a Winchester alive, there's hope.
To me, it's just a younger version. It's a younger Supernatural.
So yeah, I didn't bring it up because I didn't know to what extent, but it does. Yeah, Jensen Ackles is a part of the show, but it looks like in form for a narration.
Like, almost like how they're doing with how they're currently doing with young Sheldon, where he's just narrating.
There's a lot of stuff we can really dive in, but I'll stay focused on a couple of things. So his father, of course, we already know his father is a member of the Men of Letters, which is this show's equivalent to like the Supernatural MIB.
Yeah.
Of course, her Mary side of the family is the one comes from a legacy of hunters.
Yeah.
And we already know that her father is still alive. They do.
Yeah,
spoiler for this, but yeah, we do realize, and it's played by the guy from X-Files too, which is really cool. So like, I'm curious to see where they go with that front, because we already know, like, if you've seen the original show, you know the fate of a lot of these characters, all these characters at some point.
But that's what we're getting here is more of a younger Supernatural, a younger group, a younger, ragtag team, of hunters. That's it.
Yeah, I think my biggest issue, I need you with me. My personal opinion is I'm not a fan of prequels.
Yeah.
Like,
I guess it depends. That's about it.
That's the only thing where
it depends. And this one, I think, Supernatural was enough. That was it. They had its long re-season run, and they were really trying to find a way to do, to continue it. Remember, they tried doing the spin-offs. Those did not pan out.
Yeah, they tried to do like a YA, like Vampire Diaries style one. Didn't work out.
Then they tried to do one with the sheriff.
The Minnesota sheriff we all like.
Yeah, they wanted to continue with her and the other chica. I forgot. And that didn't pan out. So
I would have minded that one.
That one I wouldn't mind, because it's like she's quirky and it works.
I guess they found some kind of middle with CW going a prequel story with YA prequel story with their parents instead. And this still can take place before, because they went back in time to meet their parents like at least 2 to 3 times in the show.
Yeah.
Even one, like I said, determining their fate pretty much of why they were forever connected.
Yeah, exactly.
As for whether or not I'll watch it, I don't know if there's a purpose. I know the ending of this story overall. Like, I know the ending of their parents' story, and I know the ending of the Winchesters, Sam and Dean's story. So there has to be some kind of hook. Like it's gonna be weird off topic. Like Final Fantasy VII Remake, the hook there was, it's still saying the same story, but it's definitely going in a different conviction compared to what the original was. Here, I'm hoping for that same vibe. So with that being said,
for me, it's going to be later down the road.
So yeah, we do a rating system. In this case, for here, we're definitely going to wait. I'm going to wait till it gets picked up for a potential second season, because a lot of stuff got canned. There's even canned some fucking shows.
There's been cancellations left and right.
They canned Naomi. We never even got to Naomi.
CW pretty much literally just cleared out almost all the Arrowverse shows at this point.
Batman and Legends of Tomorrow got canned as well, and just so it's hard to stay attached to something that make it go. They may go like this
after a certain time.
Considering they're still trying to find that hook that made previous other shows they've done great, like Supernatural and Smallville. It's the two that basically started this whole trend. So if here, I'm gonna wait till the second season.
I'm later down the road. Only reason is that if it starts getting interesting and he's starting to pick up on it. Maybe he starts watching it. Maybe after the second season where he starts watching, then he's like, okay, it's definitely there's something there. Then that's my later down the road where it's like if he tells me, hey, it's definitely a good, definitely a watch.
I think not even that it's a prequel. I think the biggest, I'm taking it back by a bit, is like we got really all we need to know about Mary and John's story in the show, in the regular Supernatural show.
There's things where it's like, what else? Because even this teaser, it sounds like Dean, it's like Dean's hunting for something more. It's like as if there's something more missing that he's trying to find out.
The only thing I can think of is his story is set sometime just before the beginning of Supernatural, because obviously Sam's not with him. Aside from the utter fact that Jared Padalecki...
That could be it. Where it's like he wants more information just before we jump into the actual, first season of Supernatural.
Of course, the other reason being that Jared Padalecki is doing really well in the Walker Texas Ranger reboot series. So, that's another reason it could be, just before the show starts. So, I don't know. I don't know right now. It's just big old wait for a little while longer. So, other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about CW original series, hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that bell icon as well.
What do you guys think of this? I mean, are you guys fans of the Supernatural series? Were you hoping for those other spin-offs to really kind of kick off? And it just failed. What do you guys think of this? Do you think this is just more of a... is this a pass for you guys just because, again, it's a prequel, we already kind of know where everybody's going? Or are you going to give it a shot, give it a chance to see, let's see where this goes, just see what happens? Are you going to be like us, or be like him, wait till if it gets picked up for a second season and see from there to see, okay, let's start watching. Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction to this season trailer. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
And take a look, make sure to also check a look at all of our TV show trailer reactions we do right here on the channel. But until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very not so wayward, sun-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.